Hi everybody, I want to say thank you for looking at my listing, and more importantly, thank you for taking a couple of minutes to watch this short video. I'll try to make it as informative and brief as possible. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to walk around the car and show you that the paint on this car and the body is absolutely impeccable from every angle. It literally looks like a brand new car. And it's got a beautiful finish up close. It's a slightly metallic, what they call a Monterey red or a candy apple red. It's not the bright fire engine red. It's a really pleasant color. And it just shines. I'll try to take the camera real close to it. Just show you that glistening metallic finish. I don't know if that's going to come out. Now the first thing I'm going to do is just open the door and show you. Look at these door panels. I mean, they look like the day it came out of the factory. The carpet's not torn or stained up. Seats are in good condition. Back seat as well, in real nice shape. You can even see the rear deck looks good. The headliner doesn't have any tears or frayed parts hanging on it. Even the visors are in mint condition. And take a look at the dashboard. There's not a crack or a tear or a lift anywhere in it. Okay? Now, first thing I'm going to do for you is start her up. And notice that my foot is not even on the gas. And it does not need to be on the gas to start this car up. Starts up real nice like that every time. You can hear the air conditioning blowing, and it is cold. It has ice cold air. I'm going to turn it off, otherwise you won't really hear me at all. And I'm going to demonstrate for you that the now I just washed the car, so I'm only going to crack the windows a little, but as you can see, that one works. That one works. Rear, and there's that one. The power locks all work. The radio's the original stereo. That works. It's got cruise control. That is operational. The power mirrors, as you can see, work in all 8 directions. Now what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go under the hood, show you something real quick. Let me turn the car off. And by the way, notice those miles. That is genuine 96,000 miles. Okay, now when people talk about an engine you can eat off, well, this is the one they're talking about. Oh, I guess I didn't pull the hood release. There we go. Now wait till you see under the hood. It's in awesome condition. Clean, all the way around. Now, more importantly than a clean engine, is you want to take the dipstick out. And you want to make sure that the dipstick has a nice amber translucent color that you can still read the markings on the dipstick. But the most important thing is the absence of bubbles. You do not want to see bubbles in the oil, because that means water's getting in the oil. When water's getting in the oil, that means head gasket problems aren't far behind. So you don't want to buy a car like that. Always check the dipstick. Anyways, you can see this thing is really nice under the hood. All of the hoses are in good condition. The spark plug wires, they look newly replaced. I'm going to go ahead and pull out the transmission dipstick, which is just a little bit hard to get to, so give me just a second. And on the transmission dipstick, again, you want to see that there's a little color in the fluid, that it's not black or sludgy, that's for sure, and that you can see through it and that there's no bubbles in that. So those are 2 key points. If you just looked at those 2 fluids on a car, you could save yourself a lot of headaches by making sure that they're in the shape that they're supposed to be in. So one last look at the engine. And look at the shine on that hood. Just gorgeous, gorgeous paint. So please give me a call. I'm right in the center of town at 3400 West Desert Inn. That puts me just west of the 15 freeway and just east of Valley View. And my number is 702-530-2886. And one other quick thing I was going to show you, sorry about that dinging, is that this does have a key fob. So as you can see here, it locks. There's the alarm, and it unlocks everything. And it should pop the trunk as well. And these cars have very, very deep trunks, by the way. So lots and lots of room in there, much more than you find in your typical mid-sized car. Anyway, that's about it. Oh, the last thing I wanted to mention is while we were under the hood, I don't know if you noticed, that's the 24-valve engine. Most of the Tauruses came with the standard 12-valve 3.0. This is the 24-valve 3.0. Much more powerful, more efficient, slightly better fuel mileage, and much greater longevity. They're known to go 250+ thousand miles and then some. So I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.